Hi folks, Jeff from RV Diagnostics. I'm feeling a little bit better today. It's Sunday, I don't know, September the 20th or something like that, 2021. I'm gonna show you, I was working on this here. Remember I told you I was doing the Class C Leprechaun, and I was gonna modify this thermal circuit breaker here. It's auto resetting. I put a manual. Okay, he had this outside the box underneath the carriage, so I put that one in right there. See, the little arm flips out so he can reset it. It's all inside the box where you don't have to worry about corroding it. Remember, that was the update. Remember all this, the slides didn't work, the awning, the televator where the TV goes up and down. So the leveling system, which is by Automatic Leveling Bigfoot. This was outside getting all corroded. All right, see the corrosion there? Remember, I went over how the eyelet, you see that bolt right there, the nut? See how loose that was? So it wasn't making full contact. And it was, look at this corrosion in the back. It's inside this thing. So I put it was underneath the coach. All right, so I drilled a hole, put a double insulator around the wire, the proper gauge, put in a manual setting thermal circuit breaker, and redid his battery box and all that, and redid that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to tear this thermal circuit breaker apart that the manufacturer, Coachman, put on the outside of the coach. Just hanging underneath there. Yeah, let's get all the rain and water and let's corrode all up so when he needs his leveling system, it won't work. It's okay, folks. I'll make fun of this, but a lot of you know after 2008, the quality of our RVs went downhill rapidly. All right, so it's going to be hard for me to get rid of my 1999 Beaver. It's built like a tank, and it's gorgeous inside. So that's another project. One day I'll leave y'all, or I'll lead you into it, but I'm actually going to put in a slide for my wife. All right, so I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to drill this box open, this thermal manual set and recircuit breaker. Look at all the corrosion right there. All right, here we go. Put you on pause. All right, we're back. I'm going to show you. That was the thermal circuit breaker right there. I was telling you it was corroded and all. 30. What did they say it was? It was an 80 amp. So this is the little disc inside. There's the contact coming from this cable, right? So it wasn't that bad off. There's the contact on that side. And this gets hot and goes boop and expands. So it actually does that right there. Not much. Watch, I'll try to get it for you. Ready? There you go. Ready? That little bit of flexing. And that, when it gets hot, it's two different pieces of metal. So it bends open, and when it cools off, it slowly closes. So that's how a 30 amp circuit breaker works. Main auto resetting, thermal auto resetting, 80 amp. I put in a 80 amp manual thermal auto resetting. All right, so here we go. We're getting some kind of messages and all that. So that's just a continuation video of the Coachman Leprechaun electrical repair that some engineer didn't really engineer that good. Probably the product engineer. He was trying to save money. Nothing against anybody that's an engineer. I'm just, I'm what you call a field engineer. I take all that stuff y'all put on paper and I try to make it work out in the field and figure out, hey, you were a little off in your calculation. So, and a lot of it's cost driven too, folks. So, not saying it ain't a beautiful little Class C, all right? All right, here we go. Remember, there's a couple different ways to get a hold of me, right? Facebook page, RV Diagnostics and Troubleshooting. It's heading into 22,000 members. Man, that's pretty good. Thank you very much. The other one is this garage, right? You can come on down. It's a garage and a school. You come on down and help you troubleshoot your RV, show you how to do it. Of course, you got to pay me some money, but not as much as a, garage and all. Yeah, I'm a business, but I'm kind of getting ready to get out of it. And then just do this. So this is the office. right? That's where I actually fix some electrical stuff. Like there's a Bose amplifier. All right, I got 2 of them. They belong in my RV. Now, there you go. Got them out that much far. And this is where I actually do a lot of the talking to y'all. Okay. This is a 4-channel lab scope. I get it out every now and then because, you know, got to troubleshoot. There's a bunch of scanners over here for engine, diesel, gas. This is like gas and diesel snap-on. And then there's your OTC, which is slow, but it's got some more stuff in it than this one. And then there's your Nexus, what I did a couple videos on. And then there's another electrical thing in there. Eventually that's going to get out of here, that big generator, and I'll show you. I'll be able to park a 45-footer in here on a nice angle, 4 slides open. I can park them now, but it's kind of tight. All right, so once again, that's the way to get a hold of me. RV Diagnostics Facebook page. You can message me or put a post on there. Or if you don't belong, join it. RV Diagnostics Troubleshoot. The other one is this garage at 22480 Bloxham School Road, Seaford, Delaware, 19973. How you get a hold of me before you stop by? Just don't stop by. Not a good thing. I can show you all the Class A's I got back there. Yes, I work on pop-ups. Yes, I troubleshoot Mercedes and Beamers, and you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm a diagnostician. Just happen to be an RV tech. But you get me at my email, jeff@rvdiagnostics.com. Diagnostics, plural.com. The link will be down below. The other way to get my personal telephone number directly one-on-one with me, video link like we're doing right here, but I'm watching you troubleshoot. Hundreds and hundreds of people have joined. Yeah, it costs a little bit. Right now it's $118 a year. That's $9.30 a month. But what we're doing is I'm jacking that thing up to about $150 slowly. One, costs a couple of dollars to run the thing because I got to pay my web guy to keep it up. 2, I got to do other stuff. All right, I'm going the next step, the next level. Still, folks, at $12 and under a month to have a RV tech. Go to the website www.rvdiagnostics.com. And there's testimonial videos linked to the website now. You're going to see hundreds and hundreds of people satisfied. They're saving $3,000 to $5,000 a year on their RV. Now, come on now, $150 a year, and you're going to save a minimum of $1,000 to $5,000 a year. Now, folks, not just the money you save, but the time. Y'all know it. When you drop your RV off, you're lucky the guy can figure out. And the second one is, it's going to be in there in 2-3 months. So I'm not saying I don't do that with some of mine, but one, I'm a one-man show. 2, you won't have to go through that. And the most important thing is you're learning your RV. So every time you do something, you know how to do it next time. And I just don't teach you how to troubleshoot one little thing. I take you through the whole system. All right, step by step. All right, look, there's a famous saying. What did it cause? Yes, the relay contacts burnt up. There you go. And that was giving a voltage drop across the relay. But what caused those to burn up? Was it just fair wear and tear on the relay contacts themselves? Or was there too many amp draw? You know, does a 50 amp fuse blow at 40 amps? No, it don't, but it gets hot. All right, so that's another way you can get me. All right, now you can use the YouTube channel. You can message me on there. Hey, you know, that video you did, I think it was not right. Or, hey, I liked it. Or, hey, you talked about this tool, but you didn't list it down below. Communicate with me, folks. That's how we get along. Remember, I get better and better, and I've been doing this 50 years. You keep me sharp. Now, there's another way to get a hold of me, right? So you got the Facebook page. You got the website. That's my telephone number. You got my garage. You got the YouTube channel. And what was that other one? Boy, that's part of getting old, right? Thank God I don't forget how to troubleshoot like that. Let's see. YouTube channel. It is another one. Email. There you go. Email. There you go. So Facebook, email, website, garage, YouTube channel. All right. Somehow in there you can get a hold of me. Now what I'm doing too is working on a big project with Lippert. You know, they got their own little training videos where we're going to work hand in hand. I'm going to help those guys become better troubleshooters, but not just, some of them are probably good troubleshooters, but they can't bring it down to layman's term, all right? And that's what we've done. So please join the RV Diagnostic YouTube channel. There's a series in there called MECHP, MECP. All right, folks, that's about a 10-minute, 11-minute video. That's as long as I want it. All right, the Leprechaun, there you go. That bill will be sent out today. Thank you once again, folks. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. What is the RV Diagnostics and Team RV Diagnostics motto? Test, not guess. Folks, safe travels and may your campfires burn bright, and I'll see you on the road.